praise God for those friends of ours that are like Jonathan when we're in those dark places. So David was in the wilderness of Sif, in the woods at Horish, and Jonathan, Saul's son, arose and went into the woods to David at Horish and encouraged him in God. He said to him, "Do not be afraid. The hand of my father Saul will not find you. You will be king over Israel, and I will be second in command to you. My father Saul knows this too." So the two of them made a covenant before the Lord, and David stayed in the woods at Horish, and Jonathan went to his house. We need the Jonathans in our life. We need the Jonathans. He spoke the truth. He spoke the word, the promise to him, and encouraged him. We need Jonathans. I cannot tell you how many times God brought me Jonathans to help me in my dark time that would speak the truth, speak the promise in my life, and encourage me. When I wanted to give up, these friends would say the word. They would say the promise. They would say, "This is who you are, and this is what's going to happen." And it encouraged me, and that's what had happened to David. David was encouraged. We need Jonathans. We need them to speak the truth of God's love and promise over our lives. It was, I think, 4 months after Raymond went to heaven, and I had a friend of mine. We had conferences, PWC, Protestant Memorial Chapel conferences, and it was a southeast region, and there was like 500 women that were coming to this. It was military wives, and I said, "I just lost my husband. I don't want to be in a room full of military wives." I'm like, I don't want to do that. It would be very painful. Well, this friend calls me and says, "Amy, I prayed and I prayed and I prayed, and your face is the only thing that will come to me. You are supposed to be the stage director for this conference." I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And she's like, "No, you are supposed to be the stage director." So not only did God have me go to that conference, He had me direct the conference. I literally directed the speakers, the musicians. We had so many. We had actors. We had artists. We had so many people involved. It was amazing. And I'm sitting here, the stage directing all of it. And I was like, "God, you are something else." And it was this friend that said, "This is you. This is what you're called to. Now go." And when I didn't want to. And it was amazing how God uses these Jonathans to encourage us when we just want to say no.